Hi guys, I'm Leanne and this is My Southern Accent, and I want to bring you guys today a review of something that I am pretty excited to see out. This is from Benefit. It is a new cream blush from them. Actually the first cream blush I've ever seen from Benefit. It is called Majorette Booster Blush, and I think it's just really adorable. Usually I'm kind of okay with cream blushes, but I really love this one. So I wanted to show it to you guys. I bought this from HSN maybe a month or so ago. They were doing a flash sale of it, and I didn't really even realize that it was a flash sale. I just saw it and thought I wanted it and picked it up. But they offered it for a little while, and then when it went away, it wasn't going to be offered again until I think September. And so I'll go on and tell you I paid $28 for it, which is a pretty penny for a blush. It is a little on the high side, but I have really been enjoying this enough to kind of make up for how much that is. So I'm going to zoom in on the packaging and show y'all kind of how it comes packaged, because I think it's super cute. Here you can see it says Majorette, and it has the little Majorette on the front, which is so cute, and Benefit on the top. And then on the sides, it opens like that. It kind of reminds me of a little seashell, but it has this little scalloped edge around it, and to me from the side it looks like one of those little French macaroons, which I think is really adorable. And when you open it on the inside, it's got a mirror, which is really nice. And then down here it comes with a little plastic piece over it, which I think most people probably discard, but I don't use blushes every single day. I use a different one all the time, so I'll probably leave mine on there to maybe help keep it from drying out a bit. So when you pull that off, the top of it has a little sunburst on it, which I think is just adorable. Now I've worn mine off just a little bit with wearing it. But you know how all of the Benefit blushes have like a really nice smell to them? This is no exception. This has a smell. It smells so good. It smells good enough to eat. It's stronger than the powder blushes, even their smell. This one, it's supposed to be like a citrusy pomegranate smell. I smell a lot of pomegranate in it, and it smells just delightful. I really do. I really like this blush. So the way it says to apply it is to just put your fingers in it and dab some on your cheeks. I'm not super comfortable doing that just because like I tend to apply too much. So I'm going to show y'all applications. I don't have any blush on right now, but I use a little dual fiber brush. This one I believe is from e.l.f. But I just use it. I kind of dab it in there a little bit and put it on my cheeks, but I'll show y'all to kind of show you the effect of it. It just kind of has, it looks very orangey, but it does not come across that way on your cheeks. It doesn't have any sparkle in it. It's matte. I can show y'all a swatch on my hand real quick. Actually, I already have a swatch on my hand from playing with it a minute ago, but I'll go ahead and show y'all like me applying a swatch. It goes on kind of orangey on your hand, but then when you kind of smooth it out, it has like a really natural kind of brightening effect. There's no sparkle in it at all. It's very matte. But I'll go on and apply it and kind of show y'all what I'm talking about. So I just kind of dab my brush in it and get it on the tips a little bit, and then just kind of dab it lightly on my cheeks where I want it to go. And there's a little before and after for y'all. Kind of blend it in after you've applied it, but it doesn't look too orangey at all, which I'm not a big fan of corally orangey blushes, even a little bit. Like, they just never have been my thing. I like pink blushes, with the exception of one or two that I've played with, but I really do like this a lot. I don't think it comes off overly orangey. I just think it looks very brightening on you. It kind of looks like your skin's a little pepped up. Well, actually it says, what does it say? Pep, pose, and popularity. So just kind of makes your skin look a little more peppy. And so I'll go on and apply it to the other side to even it out. While I'm putting this one on, I'll tell you, it seems to last throughout one of my work days. I work 10-hour days, and at the end of the day, I don't feel like my blush is completely gone. And it works a little better if you put it under a different blush. And the one I've been mainly pairing it with is the Benefit Coralista. I think that it looks lovely paired with it, but I think it holds up okay on its own. It might not be just as colored, just as pigmented as when you put it on to begin with, but it does last throughout the day. So I'm going to go ahead and apply Coralista over this, and you can kind of see like both together. So there it is with Coralista over it. I think it's just really nice and brightening. I'm really a fan. I think it's a keeper. So now, as always, I'm pulling for like a whole line of these blushes. Isn't it funny how we go from like, I'm happy with this one that I have, to I need like 1,000 and 1,000 different colors. Like, I really should learn a lesson in being happy with what you have. But anyway, I have to say I really like it. I do suggest going out and getting it. I believe it'll be available in September. So thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys again very, very soon in my next video. Bye, y'all.